riding shotgun, catch a shot of us. Turn the walk off into an opera.
Over 750,000 furloughed. 50% of Americans affected. Travel, business, wiped out. Billions a week. Post-shutdown clarity. My only question is, how were you impacted?
How was I impacted? I would say as a business owner, I noticed a lot of people have been a lot more stingy lately. Also, I also have an uncle that called me today. He was just like, I gotta get a job. And this is an uncle that doesn't like to work.
No
Shout out
more
to him.
freebies.
Word up,
Yeah.
no more.
Nah, people are very tight right now. People are on edge. I notice a lot of people are just very quick to get mad. High, the tempers are high.
Yeah.
You got the holidays coming.
Yes.
When people have money, they're ready like antsy and aggy. So now that they don't have no bread, they're trying to figure it out. Everybody just relax.
Everybody's scraping and scrambling.
Yeah,
They
scraping
love
and
it when you're
scrambling.
scraping and scrambling, Daddy. Everybody's scraping and scrambling.
Yeah, it's ugly out here. It's ugly out here. We gotta learn to relax, man.
What about you, Fly?
Shit, man. I've been blessed. So, during that period when everything was going on, saying fortunately for me, we still had income coming in. But I definitely agree, the economy and when you got our leaders, you know what I'm saying, they tweeting, basically insider trading or different things that kind of, shift people's mindset with one tweet.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of common folk, you know what I'm saying, that live day to day, and they looking for these people for inspiration, for leadership, and these are our leaders that are saying one thing 1 second, something else the next second, and got us scrambling. You know what I mean? So,
Scraping
so
and scrambling.
when you move
I
it
love
left
it
or
when you do
right,
that, Daddy.
that's the results that you get. It's from the leadership. Starts at the top.
Fact. By Bangarang.
Yo, really? I seen this shit coming a long time ago. When they started giving out all of that stimulus shit, it was way too much
It was
fucking
too lit.
money.
It
What?
was too lit. It was too lit.
Yo, even the legitimate companies was getting millions and billions of fucking dollars. And it's like, yo, there's no way they're gonna give away all this money and not get it back. Plus some. All right, everything went up. Everything went up. All right, and it's supposed to go back down, but there's like, niggas is paying it already, so what the fuck we gonna go down for?
Yeah, fact.
Let's keep going up, because they gonna keep fucking paying it.
Yeah.
So that's just the repercussions of all that shit. That PPP money,
Yeah. I thought it was. Now.
they want that shit back.
Yeah, they come to collect. If I'm being honest, what I've noticed is that most niggas, we were in a sense of delusion way before this. And it showed me how much of a delusion we were in.
Say, what kind?
Because the $100,000 illusion, right? Everybody used to think, bro, if I made $100,000, how many people would say, if I could just make $100,000 a year, I'll be lit, I'll be
Fucking
lit,
Yeah.
right? Once you started making $100,000, the first thing we did, did what? We had to go buy a car that was worth
We fucked it up.
$50,000,
Yeah.
right?
Fucking big house.
Not even, gotta get a house now, because I got $100,000.
Right.
Mortgage high as
This
fuck.
this delusion that you were not rich, but you were middle class and you were well off. That delusion has been fed to us since we were yay high, bro.
The American dream.
That was the American dream.
Just to keep, it's like the carrot on the donkey type shit. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
you got it.
I give you just enough or make you think you about to really fucking get it. Cross over to that threshold of like, oh, I got it. I'ma chill. Nah, nigga.
So if you break down $100,000, right?
That ain't shit.
13 to 20% is what? Taxes. So on the high end, you're gonna get 85. On the low end, you're gonna get 80. That's 80%. Your car is 40, 50, 60,000. House, insurance. Don't talk about kids. Don't even talk about kids.
Child care, nigga.
Now we got child care.
Sheesh.
After school care.
Brother, we ain't even got to
school
the house.
care.
We ain't even got to the electric, water.
Them want lunch.
Bro,
want snack on
you already behind it. You already behind the 8 ball already.
I had to make my lady a housewife because it costs more money for childcare more than her actual check. So I was like, you might as well stay home.
Yeah, that part.
It made sense.
That part.
So a lot of people are going through this, man, and I see it. And I'm glad that you brought up your wife, because I think the one that's really going to take the most L's is the relationships. You know what I mean?
We can't do shit no more. We gotta, if we do shit, we gotta plan way the fuck ahead.
Okay.
Put all of this bread up to do something.
Okay.
And that's, Nick, you know how much it costs to go to one of these stupid ass theme parks?
Oh man.
Say you got a family of 5.
Yeah.
To get in the gate, you're already looking at what? $150 a person?
That's on the light end. That shit's probably like almost $300 now to get into Disney and shit like that.
Okay, that's retarded.
Let me tell you, I got the Disney pass, Disney annual pass. We got it. When I go in there I'm thinking in my head, it's paid for.
We lit.
We free. When I go
Psych.
in there, I spend $250 easy.
Nigga,
150
a
to $250
slushie is
easy.
$10.
Yeah, it's like
$10 for a small slushie.
That's a fact. Nigga said a small.
That shit went crazy.
Who is Mago?
Yeah. But I would say one thing that I have realized is that now, this made me also realize that women don't love men. They respect the results or the convenience of the results. They don't love men. Men love women because men lead first.
The like-minded women, the smart women, not like your average.
Yeah.
Fuddy-duddy.
I think
ass woman.
when men look for love out of a woman, they're looking for the wrong thing. She is supposed to respect. She loves her child. She don't love per se you like she loves her children. You see what I'm saying? That love, that agape love that you show her, she's giving that to your children.
I think that's only right.
Exactly.
Children come first.
Exactly. So at the end of the day,
Give
she
them-
respects the fact that you provide and you take care of. But love is not what it's about. And I think a lot of people, relationships are going to be put to the test in this trying time that we're faced with because of the simple fact that if a man can't provide, what is there to respect?
that's one of the top 3 things that breaks a relationship is finances. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
I heard
Big time.
a chick say to another chick, one chick was married, the other one wasn't. And the other chick said to her, "You struggling? Why you got a husband? I don't understand why you struggling. What you married for?" And I was like, "Damn,
That's real.
Yeah.
what you married for?"
That's real.
a lot of
There's so many layers of the fuck
a lot of
in
people
there.
a lot of people would say marriage is a business.
Marriage
I
is
mean,
a-
I agree though.
It is.
It's a contract.
It is. It's a
You
contract.
sign
That's
a
really what
contract.
it is. Yeah. It is a business.
And if you
know?
approach it as a fucking business,
You'll succeed.
oh man,
You'll succeed.
Yeah.
you'll be successful.
You'll
succeed.
The same way you approach your job and how you got this shit in order, you got your sticky notes, and do this and do that. You approach life and your relationship and the kids and shit like that. It's a fucking business. You be out of here.
So I go.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, relationships are a team, you know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work together in this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's not like, I know that nowadays with how like the culture is, there's always like that stigma of, you know, the 50-50 or like the man has to pay 100 or whatever.
yeah.
Every situation is unique, you know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
you know, what I'm saying? My wife is a boss, you feel me? So,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a boss too, but you know what I'm saying? She do her thing at work, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
she always at work, you know what I mean? And I take on more of being with my son, you know what I'm saying? So, which I still feel is important anyway because he should
Very
be with his
important.
dad
Just
anyway, you feel me?
as,
Very
just
So,
as.
so you know, but that's our dynamic. You get what I
Facts,
mean? So
facts.
Every
every
shit is-
situation is different.
It's different.
Like how you
you have
said.
to, you know, handle it accordingly.
What works for you guys.
Right, right.
But when she comes home, even though, let's say, per se, because what I call it is not a nanny, but it's a manny.
Right.
When she comes home, right, she doesn't have to still look at you as lesser because you are her man.
Right.
And she still props you up as the king of the castle.
Right.
Correct.
Correct.
And that's
absolutely.
how it goes.
And she
For
has
sure.
respect for you, right?
And she has respect for you.
absolutely.
As she should.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you put forth the love.
Big time.
And this is what I'm saying.
And the Bucks.
And the Bucks.
Cause she's still working, but I'm
But
still.
when
You already know.
When
On
you
the
love a
grind.
woman, right? And the way I see it is when you love a woman,
Yep.
that's an investment into her to know that, okay, I'm secure, I'm comfortable, I can relax knowing that he loves me enough to break through this wall, right? And do whatever it takes to take care of me and his offspring. That
The picnic them.
That is the key. But once you start doing that, once you start lacking in any type of way, this is when the woman intuition comes in. Oh, you're cheating. Oh, why? Because she feels vulnerable because she's losing trust in you. And therefore, I can't be a woman. I can't be a mother to the kids that I love because you have me all disgruntled and all out the way.
Especially if she giving a nigga allowance and shit.
Bro.
She like, "Nigga, I'm tired of giving this nigga $50
A woman can, and this is what I'm saying. Now, see, you said the perfect thing. A woman can never love a man. And I'm going to tell you why. When a woman loves a man.
But that's a broad statement. I wouldn't say
Now,
for all of
women love men.
Peak game.
That's a very broad
all right,
statement.
so I want y'all to think about the women that loved you.
It's on you.
With nothing, you require nothing. Because men love women with requiring nothing, but their looks.
Oh my.
So think about it.
Thank
the
you,
women that
brother.
loved you and you required nothing from you, what did you do to them?
That they required nothing from
Nothing. They just was on you. What did you do?
Hold on.
You
Repeat
with
the
him?
question. What was it?
The woman that loved you, everything about you, and you've done nothing to deserve that love.
Right.
She just was head over heels for you.
Right.
saw
What
that
did you
flop.
do?
I married her.
You married that one.
Yeah.
Good. What did you do?
I cheated. A whole lot.
A whole lot.
A whole lot.
And this is normally what happens. And this is normally what happens because men only value what they work for. You see what I'm saying? I have to work for this woman's love. So that's why I value it. I know all the time that I invested, all the work that I invested, I cannot turn from this because I'm fucking me. I'm not fucking her. That's time wasted. Time is money.
Money is time.
Why would I waste all that time in this chick and then do some dumb shit? I'm fucking myself. I'm not fucking her. She gonna be all right.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So at the end of the day, we have to understand that a woman is only there to respect you. And men that look for women to love them is in a bad spot. Never let a woman tell you, oh, you don't respect me. If she says that, then it's her program. She's the man.
Look,
And you're fighting for her love.
just like how you said from Jump Street, all right? It should be, is you with it, my program, or not? All right?
Yes.
Because everything is gonna fall in their lane. Like you said, there's no greater, there's no lesser. It's yin and yang. All right, if you out there getting the lion's share of the bread and taking care of shit, guess what? I'm gonna make sure that you can stay focused in that lane. So everything over here, I'm gonna overachieve.
Word.
The children, the cooking, the housekeeping, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna balance the bank books and all of that shit. But you ain't got that type of woman that can respect that and vibe with that. You
Get rid of her.
You picked the wrong one.
Get rid of
Because
her.
if she ain't on the program,
There you go.
all right now, and she has to understand that I want to make you better. All right. My whole intentions is to uplift you to the highest performance that you can do.
That's the
All right?
wife's job, right?
Yeah. Right. So if I put you in that lane, that makes my lane even easier. Then it makes it easier for the children. It all trickles down.
I don't believe in happy wife, happy life. That's
Who got
bullshit.
it? That's
on
on
him,
you.
it's on him.
That's on you. But I would tell you, what you're actually, this nigga.
Domino.
He said, Domino.
Domino. Yeah, you keep doing it just like
I love it. But that basically what you were basically representing was an off-duty behavior in uniform. A wife expressing off-duty behavior in uniform. What does that mean? Off-duty behavior in uniform. Her job as a wife.
So that means she's entertaining other men and outside of the house.
It could be that.
It could be anything.
Yeah.
Anything not bringing you peace, not enhancing what you got going on. This is, she wants to do what she wants to do. Sort of like someone at a job.
Say the
You
question
can't-
again. Say the question again.
That's off-duty behavior in uniform. So when you're
hold on.
Go ahead.
You over here talking to me all crazy, but when you at work, you don't talk to them niggas all crazy.
Because she respects their program. Because it gives her a check. Are you gonna pay me? that there it goes. She respects the program. She's respecting her boss's program because she could be on her period.
You out of union. You ain't
It could
even.
be raining outside. I almost got hit by a car. Hi, how are you, sir? That's respect. But the man who you sleep with every night, have children with every night, fuck this nigga. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck is that?
You don't talk to your
Boss like that. Because you don't pay me like my boss. Nigga.
But you love me.
But you love But you love me. And this is off-duty behavior in uniform. What does that mean to you, Flak?
I mean, I agree with it. You know what I'm saying? I also think it's like walking contradiction, like a double standard. You know what I mean? Like you expecting certain things from me, but you not contribute. You're not reciprocating what we trying to get going on here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we on a boat. I'm rowing, but you putting holes in the boat. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's how I interpret it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about you, Bangarang?
Well, shit. I said my piece, but that's how I see it.
Yeah.
If you ain't like that over there, you can't bring that over here to me.
Word.
Right? You out of uniform. You put on a whole different uniform. Fuck with me.
But I tell you what, you can't act like that at Publix. You don't act like that at Publix. They bend over backwards, pause, and they kowtow and code switch for me at Publix. Why? Because it's a part of the program. Yeah. Once you, if you're working, and since we're talking about working, because so many people are out of work, when you go for that new job, you have to latch on to the philosophy. You have to latch on to the standard. If you can't come there with your disposition and your attitude,
as soon as they recognize it, nigga,
you're out of here.
Yeah.
So come in like a Chick-fil-A employee, basically.
Exactly.
Or they just
How may
gonna
I
keep-
serve you?
Yeah.
They just gonna keep you at that level. You're just gonna be bag boy forever.
Bag boy forever. And you better shut up when you're bag boy forever.
Sheesh.
That shit is crazy, crazy. But I am Ali in the city, PKA Ali Nafis, and we got
Bangarang.
Freddie on focus.
Yo, it's me. I'm him. Polo baby Flako.
Already.
we got a mixologist in the back, Gam on the scene, Golden with the T, and you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are now in tune with the Capi Coup. The world.
It's your girl Golden, keeping it cool, cultured, and classy. This one's a rough story to tell. Hurricane Melissa, one of the most powerful storms to hit Jamaica in almost 37 years, made landfall, devastating force winds. So far, more than 32 lives have been lost, over 150 people injured, and thousands of homes completely destroyed. With all this devastation, the strength and unity of Jamaicans are shining through. Big names like Shaggy, straight out of Kingston, have been sending in relief flights loaded with food and supplies. Sean Paul has pledged $50,000 US in donations through his foundation, and artists like Beanie Man, Spice, and even Nicki Minaj are stepping up to show love and support for the island.
Zagazal.
Still, the road ahead won't be easy. Hurricane Melissa left a massive blackout across the country. About 77% of the island plunged into darkness.
Man, praise up to Jamaica, man.
Yeah, man. Salute to Jamaica, man. And we're gonna by the end of the show, and when you go into the bios, I want you to look at all the relief programs we got for that's out there, that's actually dealing with them directly. And I think it's unfortunate that we weren't as, I would say, rapid. It wasn't as rapid as I would like.
Send the money.
I was thinking that we would be a lot more rapid due to the ramifications of the actual storm, how bad it was, right? Mm-hmm. What? Wait, hold on.
I'm not going.
Oh, okay. But being the fact that it was so bad, I thought everybody would be like waiting on hand and foot, just waiting to help. But still, yeah,
It's kind of quiet, right?
Yeah, it's kind of quiet.
It's kind of quiet to help Jamaica. I noticed that. I remember when like Puerto Rico got hit and Haiti, everywhere was on the scene.
Yeah, we were on it.
It's kind of, I don't even see it. I don't watch the news as much, but it's not even on my feed like that.
Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it.
It's sad, man.
Look,
It's unfortunate.
Because still now, I would say, I don't know what the percentage is, but a lot of the British, the Chinese still own Jamaica.
So where they at though? This is still, listen, bro.
Listen, don't
185?
Don't get me started.
A category 5. Come on, bro.
They own most of the fucking property there.
They got insurance on it. That's what it is. They cashed out on all that.
So we going to Flako?
They cashed out on all that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, situations like that are similar to like Haiti.
Chinese
you know
man
what I'm
them.
saying? Like these are locations that somehow keep getting hit with these crazy ass hurricanes, and then they just, you know what I mean, scoop everything up, land grabs and all that. So, you know, they're literally washing the money.
And that's actually what happened in Puerto Rico. And a lot of people donated to Puerto Rico, but that money, believe it or not, is still in on hold. Like Puerto Rico hasn't even gotten that money because right now they're going through something right now with their government, so they haven't even received that money back from what they had the hurricane.
They ain't gonna get it.
They're not. And I notice a lot.
That shit gonna disappear.
A lot of these people going in there, gentrification, taking over the beaches and buying up all the land in Puerto Rico.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It was nasty work going on right now over there.
To help Jamaica, the people of Jamaica, you can go to supportjamaica.gov.jm, or you can also go to foodforthepoorja.org.
Or sendamoney.com.
That part. Okay, but now listen.
I think we're locked it.
Now listen, people
I
are
got 5,000.
outraged by the 2025
6.
Miss Universe pageant that was
We
held
win.
in Thailand. Thailand pageant director of Miss Universe, Nawat Itzagrisel, allegedly called Miss Mexico a dummy for following orders from her national director during a fashion ceremony. Right. After the insult, she stood up for herself and said she was not having it and walked out while a few contestants walked out with her in solidarity.
All right, now.
Y'all think this was a misunderstanding, or does a pageant truly reflect diversity?
Give it in layman terms. What happened?
So basically, first of all, let's get rid of this. Let's get this out.
What pageant is this?
This is Miss Universe.
Miss Universe
Miss Universe.
2020.
So we got
big team this.
We got a zesty Thailand dude, Taiwanese dude, or whatever
one
he
of
is.
those girl boys.
Yeah. but at the end of the day, you can't.
Lady man.
I don't see how you can have somebody with that type of temperament in control over a bunch of women.
Because the niggas
It's gonna be catty from the. You understand what I'm saying?
The niggas
response
behind
is
the
catty.
scene is just like him.
Yeah, but that they gotta change that. They need some more testosterone in that building.
All right, but what happened though?
So he cussed her out, I think.
Who, the chick that won?
No. So they were all he was basically insulting the Mexican. The Mexican contestant.
The Mexican.
And everybody stood with her. Everybody in the building stood with her and said, you know what? That's wrong, it's not right. And I commend them because most of the time they're like
I won. So watch yourself.
They're like statues. They're not like, you know what I mean? They normally don't have the personality or the gumption to go ahead and stand up for themselves like that, but I'm surprised.
One thing I gotta respect with this generation is that they all hold each other down. They come in groups and they hold it down for one another. That's
they're gonna stand on something.
But they are very selective with when they go to hold somebody down.
Oh yeah. I agree.
They don't hold anybody down.
No,
definitely not.
But that was like girl.
hands.
That's just girl power right there.
You were saying about testosterone, having more testosterone in the pageant.
In the pageant, yeah.
I would say
I went
gay
first,
men
no.
are the most influence on women more than ever. If you think about it, women get their slang from gay men.
Batiman.
Yeah, they everything's from again their fashion, even the makeup nowadays. It's like drag makeup. You don't even notice that? Like
It's extra, yeah,
it's
yeah.
all,
It's extra.
Women get
It's
everything
over
from
the
gay
top.
men.
Would you be comfortable with your wife having a gay friend?
Yes, I would. It wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't bother me.
That
no.
wouldn't bother me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No.
I like them.
yeah.
I like them. I think they're funny, and I think they're undefeated. You
gotta watch.
Listen. Why? I'll tell you this: women don't like gay men because they can't win. They can't go against them because they're just as catty, just as emotional, just as temperamental, just as vindictive, and they're a man.
Women love gay men.
No,
Yeah, they
but they gonna want to battle them. You ever seen
Yeah,
You ever seen them go head to head?
Yeah, but that's
They
like with
will
anything.
cut the shit
But I'm just
out of
saying,
a
like
woman, bro.
a regular.
We not ready for it.
Look, a regular like-minded woman with this gay friend they like best of buddies. It's like fucking.
No, I
Dutch,
see what
the-
you're
the
saying.
cat
You're
and the
saying
dog.
when they're cool.
Yeah.
They're
But
cool.
I'm telling you, when it goes to war,
Yeah, it's
they
different.
don't want no war. You
Nah.
don't want war.
They can't compete.
You don't want war. You don't want war, pal.
You know,
I'm trying to tell you, you don't want it. You don't want it because they go deep and they'll beat
they're
her
cutthroat.
ass
They're cutthroat.
Yeah.
Real
at the
cutthroat.
same time.
I knew I grew up with one. My uncle, we grew up with the same age, and he's gay. And when we got into fights, it was straight for the cutthroat. Like
Yes.
he did not play. It was just like, bro, like, come on, what we doing? But yeah,
Like,
Now he'll kill you with the tongue and beat your ass
no
at the same
repercussions.
time.
yeah.
He just
That
went
shit is
twice.
crazy.
And they could fight.
Yeah,
Gay
he
men
probably
could
did go
fight.
twice.
Nah, you gotta take that one back.
know
Yeah,
why.
it's on you, brother.
Y'all slow
Nigga always
down.
going twice. Who's
Ma
on?
trampa.
It's on Fred.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but shout out to the gays, man. You know what I'm saying? They doing their thing.
If you're a gay, be happy being a gay.
Hey, you gotta watch it with the gays now. The gay best friend, he might be faking it because
Yeah.
I pitched that to
Yo.
women. I pitched that to women.
Right.
I say, yo, I'll act like I'm gay. The poom poom is that great.
Oh,
I
so
was
when
like,
the man walk in the house, he be like, "Hey, daddy."
yeah.
Fuck.
Oh
Hit
yeah.
him with a "Hey,
Yeah.
daddy."
If you
Oh, he
was-
cute.
I pitched that. I didn't get to do it, but I pitched it. I had to.
Hey, listen.
You had to?
You know, if I got to, I'm right.
Poom poom
That
is
nigga
crazy.
come through the door. That nigga cute, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that nigga cute.
But listen, I see. I can't even wrap that around my head because I want to put myself in that situation.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of extreme type shit.
Yeah, I
You
ain't
know
at
what I
no
mean?
chick crib to where some shit like that could happen. Because
Yeah.
I'm thinking worst case scenario.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might have
She might pull out a toy and be like,
Yeah.
"So what's up?" Like,
Yeah, wait, yo.
fuck out of here.
Boss,
I'm a top, not a bottom. That's like him with that.
Yo, we might have to take a brief intermission before y'all niggas start glitching.
All right, so shout out to the YouTube live show La Casa de la Foque season 2.
Okay.
A live
Shout out
show
to our
aired
Dominican
live with interactive audience participation featuring call-ins, live debates, and some guest appearances. Gracie Bond is a contestant on the show who alleges that her and Drake were DMing while she was married when things got spicy and he started flying her out on jets, giving her gifts, the whole nine back in 2020.
Drake,
After her divorce, they met in 2022 in Colombia and kept a secret relationship until they later broke up after a party in London. Gracie claims he was not the man that she admired.
Oh, secret.
Gracie claims he was not the man that she admired. She alleged that he blocked her. She didn't feel like the gifts that he was giving were coming from love, and she wanted more. She claims that he blacklisted her and denies all claims.
He's like, you used to call me on my cell phone.
I'm screaming.
Call me on the cell phone. Drake, like, I fly everybody out. It's just your turn, man.
It's your turn.
Lazy.
This ain't your dick. It's your turn.
Huh?
No.
And this, come on now. Was she just looking for attention?
Sounds like
But anyway.
yeah, it sounds like she was it just he knew that she wasn't giving out and he was just like, why should I keep paying for your flights? Why can't I'm gonna just cut you off? I'm gonna ghost you. You being weird. I'm wasting my time over here.
The box
You a
has
hoe?
gotten regular.
What we talking
I had
about?
enough of it.
I do want to give him a little props though. Let's give Drake some props because at least, unlike Diddy, he actually carried it another way. He makes these women feel like, it seems like he makes these women feel like they're the only one for at least the time that he's fucking
Yeah.
with them, so he can stay away from the screw.
Love you for a week.
You know what I mean?
You gotta be.
I'm shipping you out, take you here, I let you meet my kids. Cause I think she claimed that she met his mom, she met the
real?
child. So this is why she was under the assumption, hey, I'm his girl. You see what I'm saying?
That's something you do when you trying to
He just
make it more serious.
This is what they call love bombing. He love bombed her to get what he needed out of her. Men do this all the time.
Another word that the women love using.
Yes.
You love me.
You're my wifey. I can hold this wifey title over you until I plan to get rid of you or I'll find something better. Because as long as you think you're wifey, I'm gonna get wife production out of you. I'm gonna get commitment. I'm gonna get stability, and I can do whatever the fuck I want. And as soon as I find a better deal, I'm out. And men do this all the time.
Remember in Goodfellas?
Women too.
Yeah,
Remember in
women do it
Goodfellas,
too.
dude's mom was like, when you gonna settle down, Tommy, or whatever the fuck his name was? He's like, settle down every night. I get a new one every night. A new one, all right? So it's like, for Drake, all right? Say he do want love. He wants love or needs love, right? All right?
Yeah.
But he knows it's temporary. All right? So I'm just gonna be in love with you for this time. I'm gonna show you and treat you like I love the fuck out of you. Knowing that at any moment I'm gonna fucking walk away from you.
Because I found a better deal.
Even if I found a better deal or not. I just know I'm just committed to you for this time and this time only. It ain't gonna be the ever happily ever after walking to the sunset with your ass. You know what I'm saying? I'll paint the picture that it is gonna be. All right? But it ain't gonna be that.
Yeah, I agree.
Temporary love and shit.
Temporary love.
I know what love is like. I fall in love every night.
Now, you said she was married, though. I think, so if she's married,
Go.
is that... Yeah, I won. So is that a part of... Is that... what do we call that? What we said it was off-duty behavior in a uniform?
Yeah.
Because you're a wife.
She was saying that she thought he was a friend, but
He said he just a friend.
yeah, it's weird. It gets weird.
A friend.
Yeah,
Come
a
on
friend
now.
playing for your flights and stuff
Come
like
on
that.
now.
Come on, what we doing?
A friend.
A friend. Yeah, no. I think she found she got a raw deal out of this, out of the off-duty. When you're off-duty, in uniform, look at the behavior.
Who's off
What do
duty?
they do?
Who's off duty?
She's off-duty because she was married. Drake's not off-duty.
Yeah.
He's doing as he should.
He's in uniform.
He actually
He's
did,
in uniform.
he
I'm a
actually-
gigolo, bitch.
he actually-
Champagne pop.
he actually did the right thing
Fuck
though.
you talking.
He actually did the right thing by not letting her go into the club and stuff like that and inviting her to the party they had because
Yeah.
the party they had was an actual. So with that being said, Drake was in the right. He was like, she's not that type of woman, so I'm not even gonna invite her to this party.
I like it.
Somebody else invited Gracie to the party. She showed up with the other person
And seen him.
and then seeing what was going on, it was like, oh, I'm not a part of this. I'm out. But she should thank him for being like, yo, I'm not inviting you to this.
I got enough respect for you.
I'm not gonna fuck in front of you.
He really did.
I'm not gonna dog you out. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck out.
Can't nobody smash this.
Oh shit.
All that ass.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that I did hear about Casa de la Folke, right?
Okay.
This is season 2. Now, is it true that they have a guy who's paid to, or not paid, but he's assigned to help her wipe herself?
Yes, that's very true. And she actually,
Oh, no.
and what she's from Panama. Panama has this like a website she goes to where she can get nurses to actually do it professionally.
Nice.
When she moved out of Panama, it's a lot cheaper over there. She moved back to the States. She noticed that it was so expensive to get a nurse to wipe her. So what she did is she got on one of them kinky sites, and instead of her paying for the nurses, they started paying her to wipe her ass.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo.
Yo, this
These niggas think of a new
She's a genius.
hustle every
Somebody
fucking
hire her.
day.
She needs to be a part of the marketing team.
You
Fuck
want,
Casa de la Folke.
you want white pum pum?
Yes.
This bitch is a genius.
Get your wet wipe on. Wipe up some right here. Oh my God.
Yeah, call her up now.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
They only offering her $100,000 in a Lamborghini. Bitch, I got a better deal for you.
Imagine the senior citizens that be shitting on themselves in Pampers.
Yeah.
They
You only get
they
15
they
for that.
can make money.
Yeah, I want more than that. For her?
Nah.
I need about 50.
I can't look at you the same after I do that.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
All that cheese coming
Oh,
up and all in my
hey,
face.
listen.
Like, come on, what we doing, son?
yo.
Run the track.
Come on, son.
Run the track.
Smegma.
Run the track.
Is
Run
that
the track.
My,
Golden,
smegma?
run the
people's
track.
down at that point. Like, it's
right.
over. Like, come on, son.
You're done off cheese.
So let me ask you this: if somebody would pay you to wipe your ass, would you do it?
Nah.
If somebody would pay me to wipe my ass,
Like how
Not
Shorty,
my thing.
Flako with the roundhouse kick.
how Shorty, she gets paid to get her ass wiped every time she
would
shit.
I get
Would you get paid for somebody to personally clean you?
Come wipe my hell yeah, nigga. Hell yeah.
Listen, we're starting a business. Fuck this podcast shit.
What?
Go ahead.
Why not? One.
Hold on,
If it's
hold
a
on,
fly,
hold
it's got to be a fly woman. Ain't
Go
no.
ahead.
It's a baddie. It's a
It's
baddie.
a baddie.
No, but what if it's an older lady where you get paid more?
Nah. I started considering.
What if it's a man and you get paid
She be
even
in there
more?
like, you want me touch? Touch? I'm like, nah, you good, man.
I don't like to feel like a baby, bro.
You want me touch? But if
This nigga
it's
said, you want me touch.
if it's a baddie,
Aye, man. Another
Wipe it off.
sad story of a soul gone too soon. Marshawn Nealon, a defensive end for Dallas Cowboys, passed away on November 6th from a self-inflicted gunshot wound at the age of 24. 2 days after he scored his first NFL touchdown.
Madness.
On the 911 call, it was revealed that he told his family and girlfriend goodbye while having a mental episode right after being in pursuit by the police, and later found after crashing his vehicle. He apparently was having a hard time dealing with his mother's death.
Damn.
What y'all think?
That's hard as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
Mental
that boy,
illness
man. R.I.P.
is serious.
It's rough. Yes, that's a rough one.
Yeah, man. I mean, I feel like right now it's a lot of that going on in the air, you know what I mean? Like, rest in peace, my little cousin Justice, you know what I'm saying, who just
Rest in
passed
power,
away, you know what
word.
I'm
Rest
saying?
in
So,
Rest
you
in
know,
peace.
like, it's very unfortunate, especially, you know, in a high-risk environment like that football with the CTE and, you know what I'm saying, mental, it's easy to get, you know what I'm saying, take a wrong hit, and all of a sudden your thought process, the way you process, because your brain controls your body, so it's gonna process how you react to things, your emotions, everything, you know, it regulates everything. So bro probably just spazzed and just lost control of his body. Now it's not even him controlling his body, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's sad to see, you know what I'm saying? But that's why that, to me, like, that mental health is very important, because it starts with your mindset, you know what I'm saying? This is how you're able and capable of achieving great things and doing anything. You need your brain, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta take care of that, just like you gotta take care of your body, you know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's real. What you got on that?
Yo, the thing that stuck out to me the most was when they said his mom's passed away. And if I imagine the relationship that he had with his mom's was that intense to where it really affected him, shit, man.
They say the worst feeling that anybody can have, the worst trauma, is a mother or father's death. They do say
Yeah,
that.
man, it's tough.
Especially when it's like unexpected or something just snatches their life short. So him going through that, I just feel for the man, because Mama Bear.
Yeah,
Mama Bear is that solid foundation. And you lose that, it's like, damn, I just got here and I didn't even get to
see him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Finally got one.
Yeah. Copy.
Rest in peace to that man, man.
Rest in peace. Rest in power,
Condolences.
King.
And his mother.
Condolences.
All right, y'all. So what's up with the Redskins? Y'all think they got a shot in the
The Redskins.
playoffs?
You mean the Commanders?
The
They're
Commanders.
not Redskins.
They're not Redskins anymore. That's offensive. I don't think they're going nowhere after they lost Jaden Daniels, man.
Maybe-
You seen that injury?
Yeah, I watched it one time.
What the fuck?
Maybe if they came up with a better name, maybe they would have been better. Commanders? Come on.
Nah, man, they had a good run last year. No lie. No cap.
Yeah.
Jaden
they did.
Daniels looked good. He looked good out there. But that loss he took, I don't see them doing nothing this year.
Wrap
Not
it
after
up.
that.
Party
You
done.
can wrap it. Party done.
Party done.
How about your boy, former NFL star Antonio Brown, is being charged for second-degree attempted murder with a firearm?
Excuse me?
Yes, you heard that right.
nigga's
He
still
allegedly
lying.
snatched a gun from a security and fired 2 shots outside of a celebrity boxing match in Miami back in May 2025. He was extradited out of Dubai back to Florida to face his charges. Do you think a comeback can happen for him?
Comeback.
They kicked him,
I've been here for years.
they kicked him out of Dubai, the fancy ass place, to bring him back here to go to jail.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah, it's over with. But that's a Hall of Famer, bro.
So
Now, do they keep him from the Hall of Fame because of his activity?
No, definitely not.
They are.
They are.
They are, though.
They are. They are.
They will.
They
He ain't
are.
gonna get into that shit until he damn near.
Probably fifth try
Yeah.
because of his behavior.
Yeah.
Once again, off-duty behavior in uniform.
Nigga,
There you go.
You ain't acting like a Hall
You're
of
not
Famer.
acting like a Hall of Famer.
There you go. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
This is
out
how
thy
you
ear.
we as humans we slight ourselves
Move up.
by our disposition and by our attitude and by our vernacular all the time. We trip ourselves up. It's not.
It's blocking your blessings.
Yeah, you're blocking your blessings. You can't stand in the way of what you are. He already laid down the results. Perfect. Now you come back, and now you want to act a fool. Act like a Hall of Famer. Instead of coming around here acting like a damn fool. He out here fighting
That's
dudes.
that. That's
man.
that wide receiver syndrome.
Yeah, that diva shit. That diva shit. Yeah. So sad.
What's up with these football players and guns? What's going on?
Yeah, man.
What's going on?
It's a brutal sport, and so shit, man. They carry brutal fucking.
They shouldn't carry guns.
brutal
The
weapons.
way it's going, I think that should be against their laws. They need to put that. They need to put that in the bylaws of the NFL.
Yeah. But yo,
Because-
too many
because
people.
of the
Yo,
CTE.
the guns is so lax right now. Everybody can have a gun.
But because of the seat, you understand what I'm saying?
for
as,
sure.
as an employee,
So what they gonna say?
you shouldn't be able. As an employee, you want to be a part of the football National Football
you about to
Association.
go crazy.
Hire yourself a motherfucking bodyguard,
what
armed
I mean?
security.
Yeah.
But I'm not allowing you to walk around with guns, bro.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, why not? You're like, nigga,
All right, 'cause
you bumped your
because-
head too many times.
Yeah.
All right?
You're fucked up.
All right? Y'all niggas hit each other like fucking two billy
Yeah,
goats.
man. I'm saying you gotta. No. What you doing, brother?
You knocked.
Trampa. It's his turn.
No,
I
it's
just
your turn.
went.
It's your turn. You tap, and it's just
No, but you didn't go.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he went, he went.
I went right there.
Oh, I can't go, man. I'm fucked up.
Yeah, me too. Though. You fucked up in the game right now.
Nigga said trampa. I'm cheating. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I feel like when you get to a certain level, man, you shouldn't be carrying firearms or your own drugs. You know what I'm saying? You guys,
Or your own drugs.
you guys make too much
My nigga
bread.
said, or your own drugs,
Yeah,
nigga.
you shouldn't be have the goons with you. Have somebody that can
Facts.
catch that charge for you because
Facts.
you know what I'm saying. You the breadwinner, so you know what I'm saying. You got to everybody has a position on the team. If you the breadwinner, if you the face of the organization, then be that. You know what I'm saying, and then let the henchmen be the henchmen. You know what I'm saying?
You're absolutely
So the
right.
Rico sticks.
Y'all need to bring this nigga around more. Word up. He know how I go. Fuck getting pulled over. This nigga already know. You gonna
on
take
you.
the charge. We gonna do this. No, I like that.
So we
I
can
like
keep
that.
it moving.
Now, what's the deal with Ja Morant? This man came into his career strong. He was one of the biggest
Shoot.
could have beens.
Major.
Rookie of the year, highlighted dunk videos, Memphis Golden Boy. He's been in the media in the past showing off his guns on social media, which has gotten him suspended several times before. Not only was he breaking rules, he was tarnishing his image.
Man.
That's that unsettled validation, just like we talked about last time.
He wasn't cool. He was unsettled validation.
That's what I mean.
And what do we do? Go back to the off-duty behavior in the uniform. Back to it.
Speaking of uniform, someone posted like a little meme of him in a Knicks uniform. Yuck. Please
Who,
don't.
Morant?
Yeah, please.
Why not?
Hold on. Before we would go that
I think
direction.
it's bro turn. He went.
Shit.
No, I ain't go. I couldn't go.
Oh, okay. So, wait, no, you
No,
just
what
went
you
twice.
doing?
You just went
Put
twice.
your
huh?
hand back, Trampa.
Alright. Yeah, that boy Ja Morant, I think that, he Bruh said, "Fuck that."
Vibration, yeah.
I'm gonna make a graphic when he does that.
The comic book shit.
What you
That's
say,
funny
Flak?
as shit.
Yeah, nah, I'm just saying this nigga fucked my whole shit up. I had my whole shit already written down in my head. I was gonna do it.
Oh, man,
But
I've been waiting the whole
that's
fucking
all
time. Like,
good.
damn, I ain't get one yet.
But yeah, man. Now, so John Morant, bro, he same thing, bro. Let your goons be the goons, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Let your
That's a
goons,
fact.
let your goons be the goons. Be that star player that you are. But I think also he kind of changed after his injury. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
He's not he don't have that same explosiveness. So you know what I'm saying? Now he's being more thoughtful because I think it was like last night's game. He had I don't know how he had like double-digit assists. So
Okay.
I see him trying to change his game, but
Okay.
he is you can't tell he's taking plays off. You could tell he's kind of checked out of there too. So you know what I'm saying? They came in strong. It was like a winning situation when they were in their height. He got injured. He went through all that stuff that he went through, and then now you know what I'm saying? That's kind of like he kind of like got to bounce back from that. Really.
Is there a
Look.
bounce back from it?
Look. I see it on two levels. Morant, alright. The gun shit is that it's just
That's old shit.
immature shit.
Yeah, that's
alright?
old.
That's old.
But as far as his gameplay, in his early years,
Fire.
after every fucking layup or whatever, it was fire, right?
Fire.
But he always ended up on the floor. Every fucking
That's that
time.
Dwayne Wade shit.
Yeah, he ended up on the floor. And so they tell him, yo, you ain't gonna last long. If you go into the hoop every time like that and you end up on the floor, you ain't gonna last long. So that's why you see the transition in his game now to where he's doing all those assists.
Yeah.
And he's not going to the... Remember when he first came back, he's like, I'm not dunking no more.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because he knows these niggas keep on putting me on the floor, but his moves was, oh my God.
Crazy.
He
Yeah.
would turn around in his own skin to fucking make a layup.
His game have changed a lot,
Yeah.
and he actually shoots worse now
Yeah.
than he ever did before.
I don't even know him as a shooter.
I'm not sure. No, he was like at a 30%, 35%. He's down to like 13%. Like he ain't shit
You
right
need
now.
to go to the range then.
He looking great. This nigga say he need to go to the.
Fam say he can't shoot.
Shit.
They took his guns away. Now he can't shoot.
Yo, they took his guns away. Now he can't shoot. This nigga ready to rap. Word is
Put on the beat, man. Put on the tight.
put on the track.
NBA star DeJounte Murray of the New Orleans Pelicans and wife Janae Michelle, who is also NBA YoungBoy's former baby mom, has been having a few all over social media. DeJounte claims Janaya promised him she wouldn't go to clubs and that she's just been doing just that. He says she's sacrificing her son just to go out to the clubs.
Oh man, that nigga sound hurt. Who hurt you, King?
Right, they just
Who
letting it all out.
Sacrificing my son to hit the club.
Nah, that's an excuse. Yeah, he just trying to keep her in the house. That's some old possessive shit. Don't even bring your kid in it. You married a whore. You want to turn this whore into a housewife. You want this. But no matter how... Now look, the man got hundreds of millions of dollars. 6'4". And he's willing to put down all the money in the world to let her do hair. Because that's what she does. That's her talent.
Cosmetology.
You know what she does? She performs this off-work behavior in uniform. We're back there. We're back there to the off-work behavior in uniform. And it never ends, bro.
But he should have known better. Well, he ain't gonna know better, but
What'd you say? He ain't gonna know better.
he should have known better, but he
Yeah.
ain't gonna know better.
Is his
'Cause
father in the situation? Does he have a father?
he's in love.
Damn.
Who are these? I'm sorry. Who are these people? What I miss?
DeJounte Murray. So he used to play for the Hawks. He went to some other team. Now he's on the Pelicans. He can play.
Okay.
The boy can play.
And he married a whore.
He didn't marry her yet.
He seeded a whore.
He seeded a whore, and now he was trying to engage the whore. He was trying to prepare her for her meal ticket. But she like, nigga, I already had a baby. I don't need it. I'm good now. I'm good for another 18 years. I got
Hold
young.
on. She had a baby from another well-off dude.
She got NBA YoungBoy and him. We're good. This is going to solidify me into my 50s to where I don't give a fuck.
Our first baby dad tells you everything. Like right there, you should have been like, wait, doesn't he have herpes?
Yo.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yo.
He took her with herpes. Where's the father?
I don't know this kid. Is he what I don't even know. Is he country? Like he's from the country?
What that got to do?
DeJounte Murray's father. You are being held accountable for this. This is crazy. This is crazy work.
Is he from the country?
All these basketball players that come from the country
This nigga said he gotta be a foreigner.
that never seen
bullshit.
baddies, they get a baddie, they have the chance to get the baddie, and then they go crazy and they bag these like whores.
But yeah, that can go in any circumstance, any region. But I can see it more predominant like these niggas ain't never seen nothing like that. Classy ass bit.
In the middle of Oklahoma.
Even though
boom.
she done seeded up, she got babies by this one and that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. A Oklahoma 10 ain't a Miami 10. You ain't lying about that.
Yeah.
That's real talk.
Yeah.
I see what he's trying to get at.
It's my go.
He said he ain't never seen nothing like that before.
Man.
I think that's what
But
it
still,
is.
come on, man. You gotta have an OG around you to be like, yo.
See, now, then you back to the daddy.
Yeah.
Where is DeJounte Murray's father? Motherfucker, this is crazy. Why did your father say, hey, what the fuck, bro?
I'll be damned if I let one of my boys.
Thank you.
What?
My point exactly.
Listen, I tell them, ain't nothing you can do that I ain't done 10 times over already. All right? So just confide in me. I will lead you the right way.
Please.
Huh?
Yo, so wait, hold on. So if one of your homeboys got a shorty and you know she's getting around, you gonna tell him?
Yeah.
You gonna
And
tell him? You
this
gonna
my
let him know?
homeboy.
Yeah.
That's your homeboy, yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
But he don't believe you.
It's over with.
I don't care if he believe me or not. I just know I ain't got that burden on me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You know, I told you. And even if I see motherfuckers get mad at the other person for telling them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm willing to risk that.
That's a bad judgment of
But I don't
character.
give a
You gotta
fuck.
get away from that nigga anyway.
Exactly.
He's no good.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
I'm
He
trying
gonna
to do
fuck you
something,
up anyway.
something
Right.
good for you.
Yeah.
I seen your broad outside kissing in the rain. Fuck. They will hold. Nigga, I'm telling them.
I've been in a weird situation. It's the first time I've ever seen this. I shouldn't say this, but I had one of my homeboys' wives try to get with me, and I told her, stop. I'm not going to tell him anything, but just stop. Held their hands,
Yeah.
and I just said, you're my sister.
Was she intoxicated?
Well, yeah, she was.
Yeah.
I
The
told
truth
her,
came out.
I told her, stop. I'm not going to tell him anything. Just leave it like that.
that's
This
a
never
hard
happened.
See, so you wouldn't say nothing.
No, that particular predicament, no, but
My nigga.
it's a lot of things behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And he would have looked at me. He was the type of person that would have looked at me crazy anyway.
He already knew
Yeah.
he loved her.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
love my baby mama. I'll never let her go.
I would have
Yeah.
started distancing myself.
That's
Oh,
what
I did.
that's what
I
I
did.
do.
Oh, I
That's
can't
what I
fuck with
do.
him
I
anymore.
fall back from like both of them
Yeah,
because
both of them.
if you try to tell the homie, you know what I'm saying, then now they both hate you. You know what I'm saying? Like
But look, coming
I done
on
had
to
that
me.
situation happen, you know what I'm saying? So I just like, nah, like y'all, whatever y'all got going on, just don't bring me around. Like I'll hang out with you my dog, but don't bring her around no more. You know what I'm saying?
Barry, am I wrong for saying you got a whore? You should make money. Am I wrong for that?
This is your homeboy?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, nigga.
You have a whore
This-
now.
Hold on.
I know she's cosplaying as a
hold on,
wife,
nigga, this is
but
your
she's not a
homeboy.
wife. She's a
All
whore.
right, all right.
You should get money.
He don't know.
But he don't know. You gonna tell her that like that? You gonna tell her like that?
He don't
Nigga,
know. Hold on.
you're
This nigga
fortunate. You're a pimp. I didn't know.
This nigga.
Why
all
didn't you tell me?
You gonna catch one right in the mouth.
Facts.
That's was yeah.
But your wife is still a whore. I don't care what you say. Nigga, you're missing out on a check. What are we doing? Don't ask me for money. You got a whore. You should put her to work. Am I wrong for that?
Yes, nigga.
You should be excited. I'm a pimp now.
Yes, nigga. You are wrong.
Oh,
Niggas,
don't know.
listen, a nigga that is in that situation can't handle the truth like that.
I need a drink.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a quick intermission before you niggas start glitching.
In submission.
Facts.
Classic blast in the trash.
All right, y'all. It's time for classic, blast it, or trash it. Who y'all feeling, and who you not? Today's lineup: we have 8-time Grammy award-winning songwriter and artist The Dream,
Radio killer.
3-time Grammy award-winning with 12 nominations Neo, and 4-time Grammy winner The Weeknd. Me personally, The Weeknd can enter the trash can. Okay. Thank you, and classic Neo. And then we could blast Dream. I said what I said. What y'all think?
She said what she said. Well, I think I'm going to go with Classic, Neo. Blasted, The Dream. Damn. Yeah, bro. XO out.
Give me a classic Neo song.
A classic Neo song, Miss Independent. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, the way she shines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Word.
That nigga know how to write a song.
That nigga know how to write a
Word.
song. Well, he did it, to be fair, he did it in one of the greatest entertainers of all times, melodies. Every melody is a Michael Jackson melody. Peep Gang. Every melody. And actually, it's funny that you say that. It's funny how The Weeknd also bites off a lot of Michael
Michael
Jackson
Jackson
riffs.
shit. Yeah.
Most artists do in that realm.
Dream don't.
Nah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Dream is more of a R. Kelly vibe.
That's
Yeah,
the
that's
boogeyman.
how- I can relate, but not that, you know what I'm saying, that all that R. Kelly crazy shit. But just the music,
Yeah.
I'm a probably go with I'm gonna trash Neo. I'm going to blast Weekend, and classic will probably be The Dream.
Nice. Nice.
Facts.
trash Neo.
Yes, and it's
Trash.
just he never did nothing for
No,
me.
really.
Really. For me
Right.
personally, just his music doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go classic Neo, you know what I'm saying? Just not just his music, but his entire body of work, you know, all the classics he's written for other people. A blast Dream, cause I mean, he got so many bops and just records that's easy to just play in the whip. And then I'm gonna have to unfortunately trash The Weeknd, you know what I'm saying? A little too moody for me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But you know, I know he got goons. Shout out to XO. Don't come after me. You know what I'm saying?
Lay 'em
I know what it
down.
is, man.
For me, Dream, I'm blasting, cause he got that real good vibe music that you can catch a vibe and really relate to. Classic, like you said, Neo, he wrote so many songs that we don't even know that he wrote them shits.
Yeah.
He is a true songwriter,
That's a fact.
right? And Weeknd, if he went back to the flappy dread, the big ass McDonald's French fry fucking container dread, that's when he was rating good ass music.
Yeah, yeah.
But this new Neo, I can't rock. I'm not Weeknd. I can't rock with. So he going out, and then I do rubbish.
Word.
Trash him.
On you, brother.
On me it is.
I guess I can go to Toronto still.
Nah, hold on. Baby Flako, what's the most important piece on the chessboard, King?
You
And why?
you just said it. The king. That's the reason we play the game. You know what I'm saying? Without no king, you got no chessboard. You got
Yeah,
nothing.
No game.
You got to
Game
protect
over.
the king at all times. Everybody on that chessboard got to make sure the king's straight.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's why we play the game. That's why the pawns risk their lives to get on that side. Because what happens when they get on that side? They become a king. You know what I'm saying? So that's why we play.
Or they learn how to be a king through the acts of a king.
Right.
Yeah. Now, is this how this is your outlook when you maneuver through your career as an artist?
Yeah, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you want to be the best at any and everything you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, you know what I mean? However that got to look, you know what I mean? But what's most important, though, is, and what I'm learning as I'm getting, you know what I'm saying, where I'm getting to in my career is you need a team. You know what I'm saying? You truly can't do this
The
alone.
pawns,
You know
the
what I'm saying?
knights,
Yeah.
the queen.
That dream is too small if you do it by yourself.
You got to do it together. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's my thought process on it.
Word. How about shows and things of that nature? Do you focus more on the production, the writing, or the whole thing, the whole spectrum?
I mean, generally, since I'm on my own, you know what I'm saying, I pretty much, you know, throughout my career, I've had people around me and stuff like that, but pretty much like organizing everything. I mean, even to the point where I'm like, I'm organizing the vehicles for all the goons. Like, yo, we got this who picking you up. Whoop de whoop, you know what I'm saying? We get to the club, you know, we everything taken care of. You feel me?
So it's real
I'm
king
like,
shit.
I'm like the mastermind type shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's
so
real king
you know,
shit.
I'm a deep thinker. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So you know, that's how I conduct myself.
Hell yeah.
And the people around you allow you to lead, correct?
Absolutely, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it's been a rocky road, you know what I mean? You gain some, you lose some, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we just keep playing and we keep at it. And we've, you know what I'm saying, now we got genuine people around, you know what I'm saying? You know, Block, you know, Benny, you know, I got some real genuine people that like, when I'm rapping, they not like worried about like trying to get bottles and bitches and whatever, you know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but like they focus on the mission, you know what I'm saying? They focus on what we trying to do. So, you know, it's most importantly, you got to get like-minded people, you know what I'm saying? Once you with like-minded people, that's how you can grow.
What got you there what got you there? Because I know in the beginning it wasn't that militant, right? It wasn't that disciplined. What brought you to this point?
Shit, losses, man. Losses. Them L's, you know what I'm saying?
That's teachers.
Them L's, you know what I'm saying?
Them lessons.
Yeah, bro.
Let's not call them losses.
There's no losses, it's only lessons, you know what I mean?
Word,
So, you know what I'm saying? So
Hunger is a cruel teacher.
Right, you know what I mean? But you know, when you lose, man, that's when you you know, circle back, man. You learn how to move, you adjust your game plan, you know, and you go back to the drawing board, and then you know, you approach it how you need to approach it to win, you know what I mean?
Word. So you would adopt the ideology of maturity is perfection. You can latch to that.
Right. You know, I mean, one thing that I also learned is that there is no real perfection. If you so focus on trying to make it perfect, you never gonna get nothing out. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes those imperfections are perfect. You know what I mean? And that's what makes it beautiful.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I like that.
So when you're working on records, do you just do records or are you multifaceted? Do you do beats? Do you film? Do you do videos and things of that nature? Let us know something about that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I shoot videos, you know what I'm saying? Photography, you know, write scripts. I have a platform called Cypher Sundays where we have artists come, we do interviews for the artists. One of the highlights, we had KRS-One, we did a KRS-One interview.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the teacher. We got a Tony Touch interview on the way. You know what I'm saying? So
he's a good dude, Matt, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely. And these are all humble dudes, and these are legends, you know what I'm saying? And it's like they mad real, they keeping it, you know what I'm saying? They know what we trying to do out here.
Yes.
And they recognize it. And I feel like, I mean, personally, not even to like kind of brush off the topic, but like even I think that's where there was a disconnect with hip hop, because remember all those OGs, they wasn't really putting on the youngins like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we had that disconnect, and I feel like that's what birthed drill and mumble rap. You know what I'm saying? Because there was no real OGs like teaching the youngins how to really, you know, carry themselves and move them, you know what I mean? So, do
you
just to
think
segue
we
off
let
that.
them down?
I mean,
do you think our generation, and that's probably our generation.
Right, yeah, of course.
So our generation let you down.
Right. I mean, no, I'm part of that generation. I'm raised by the hustlers, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Shakers in the moves.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? My name Polo Baby because of the baby face, but I'm up there on the age, you feel me? Like, I'm 80s baby, you know what I'm saying?
He wasn't raised by the druggies.
Yeah, right. So we was raised by the dealers, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, we move with honor, you know what I mean? There's a code that they no longer follow, you know what I'm saying? And I think that now, you know, there's been a drop off, but now there's like a resurgence. You know what I'm saying? Now the golden era, now the legends are getting their tours again.
Yes,
now they getting the respect that they deserve, and now they actually helping out the younger cats too now. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't know, but like Tony Touch, you know what I'm saying, 5, 6, 10 years ago might have not been like, yo, you know what, I'm gonna come on your interview. I can't speak for that, obviously, but you know what I'm saying, like now these OGs are allowing the newer generation, they see what we trying to do and they helping.
I respect that, you saying that, because you're right, you can't tell what they would have done. You just wasn't seeing it done.
Right.
So you can only go by what history shows me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
But once again, when I say history repeats itself.
Exactly.
Right or wrong?
Right. Big.
So it's always going to come back. So this is your time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Correct?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
That classic always
Hey,
comes
look,
back.
I like to always ask this question. When making your music, what's your process when you coming up with vocals or lyrics or whatever?
I feel like the beat just tells me a story, you know what I'm saying? So like whatever beat I'm listening to, you know what I'm saying, at that moment, it kind of already tells me how I'm gonna approach the song, you know what I'm saying?
Gravitate.
So generally I let the beat talk to me, you know what I'm saying? Once the beat talk to me, then I talk back, you know what I'm saying?
All right, now, do you write it down or is it just all in your head?
that's also depends as well on the beat. You know what I'm saying? If I hear something that's more technical, then I'm more than likely gonna sit down and try to write to it first and have that type of approach. But if it's something that's a little bit more free flowing, where I could just kind of, you know what I mean, just get a rhythm.
Catch the vibe.
Once you get a rhythm, and then you start putting words into
Falling
the rhythm
in the
and shit.
pocket.
You know what I'm saying? Falling in the pockets and shit like that. Yeah. Yes,
I
sir.
feel you.
Who you get inspired by?
My top 5, man, is Jay-Z, Big Pun, Pusha T.
In no particular order or in that order? Your go.
That order. Hove, Pun, Push, 2 Chainz, Jeezy.
I like that line. I ain't never heard that.
I ain't never heard.
Yeah, so I was born in Jersey, lived in Rochester till I was like 10, 11.
What part of
You know what I'm
Jersey?
saying? I was born in Jersey City, lived in Patterson a little bit.
Okay.
And then I lived in Rochester, New York, upstate.
Alright.
You know, shout out 38 Special, and, you know what I'm saying, Etho and them boys. Yes, sir. And then, man, really, I'm a Florida boy, man. I've been out here 26 years, you feel me?
That's where that
K-Town.
Jeezy comes in.
Yeah, that's Jeezy, 2
Well, he gets
Chainz.
bumped heavy in Jersey too, Jeezy.
Word, yeah. But now I caught that Jeezy fever, you feel me? That Trap or Die, you know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
I can hear it in the flow when that bounce track that y'all was doing with Block.
Right, yeah.
Oh, nigga, that shit is retarded.
Appreciate it.
What's the name of that joint?
That one is
Block.
Lowercase. Yeah.
Yo,
I'm
the
a pack.
vibe on that one-
Lowercase crazy.
The vibe on
Appreciate
that
it,
one
yeah.
is out of
Yeah,
here.
that-
Yo, thank you,
vibe
bro.
is outta
Yeah,
here.
thank you. Yeah, so that's where I get my influence. So you'll hear bars, but then you'll hear some trap shit. You'll
Yeah,
hear
that
some
bounce. You always gotta have a balance.
You're gonna get some of that
You
bounce
just
too.
can't
you
give
feel me?
them. You can't bar them to death.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't
Big
bar
time.
them to death. Niggas got to go sit down and with pen and paper and dissect the rhymes and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say out of a lot of rappers, when people say well traveled, you are well traveled.
Yeah.
Because that lineup you gave, I swear, like he said,
Yeah.
I've never heard that, bro.
Right.
And that shit is crazy. But it is you.
Right. Yeah,
It's you.
facts,
It's
facts.
definitely, it explains everything.
Yeah. You
Word,
can hear it
word,
in the
word.
music.
Can you remember the very first album you bought as a kid? The very first, even if it's embarrassing.
Yeah. Nah. It wasn't the first album. I didn't buy it, like I stole it, but it was.
As you should have.
Yeah, it was a Jizza, Liquid Swords. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, big time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I grew up. You know, I listened to a lot of different rappers. Black Star, Most Def. You know what I'm saying? Cannabis. Big shout out Cannabis. You know what I'm saying? Cannabis, the lyrical version of German engineering. You know what I'm saying? Like, God, you know what I'm saying? So like, I listen to all that. You know what I mean? And then shit, man, Juvie, man. That, you know what I'm saying? Hot. You know what I'm saying? At 400 degrees, like, it's just certain things, man.
See,
that,
look,
you know.
you respect music.
Right,
Yeah.
Regardless
facts.
of the genre
region.
or the origin,
Yeah.
you respect music.
Big facts, bro.
That's dope as fuck.
I just took it all in. It all sound. It took me a while though, cause like I'll be real, like the first song I heard when I moved from up top to like down south was like "Wanna Be a Baller," "Shot Caller," 20 in blade, on the Impala. You feel me? Like, that's exactly how I hated that song. I didn't.
Up north.
I
was like, yo, what the fuck?
I was up north and I love that song.
I didn't understand it.
sound like
know,
they was
I know
50 on the
every
track.
fucking word to that shit, but I hated it. Better way, yeah. I'm a 20-inch crawler. I'm like, this nigga sounds slow as
Yeah,
fuck.
bro. Yeah, I didn't get it, bro.
Slow,
But-
yo. Shout out to him.
Yo.
Whatever. I know your song. I played it.
Nah.
Typed it in. Played that
And
shit.
the boys doing shows again though. You get what I'm saying?
he
So
should.
like, that's how
The
it
fuck
goes.
he
It
should.
goes to show.
Bills
You know
gotta
what I'm
get
saying?
paid,
Like it goes to show that
Somebody
resurgence.
gotta pay for that CLA, nigga.
Yeah.
Somebody gotta pay for that CLA. That's
For real.
Somebody gotta pay.
Yeah, man.
What
But
song?
You.
yo,
It's on you, Barry Bangarang. But damn, I just wanna appreciate you for coming through, bro.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
means the world to us.
Hell yeah.
And bro, salute.
Yo, thank you, man.
Appreciate
y'all,
everything that
boys.
you've done, everything that you will do in the future, because you're right, man. You look like you like 19, bro. Appreciate everything I love, bro.
Appreciate
you
it,
look like
appreciate
you
it.
like 19, but you definitely have the soul of a cat from our times, bro.
Facts, we
You
here,
got
bro.
the soul of Unk. Looking 19.
Yeah,
how it should be.
Nah, big unk energy, big
energy,
wake up
nigga.
and take 10 minutes to stretch energy, like big water, drink a lot of water
This
energy.
nigga,
Like,
he his own OG.
yeah, real spill, man. But yeah,
Damn,
you
your
know,
own OG.
yeah, real
Yo,
spill.
I like that for an album, right? My
own OG, yeah, man. Yeah, facts.
My nigga. But definitely, yo, we're about to get into a performance by you. If you don't mind staying and chopping us up with a couple of, you know what I mean?
Hey,
Cutting shit up.
Hey, man,
we
let's run it.
definitely greatly appreciate it to bless the mic, man. And we, when we get back from this brief intermission, we gonna have the Polo baby Flako.
Let's get
Yes, sir.
it.
Check. Look, feed 5 4 fum. Want the whole loaf, I ain't worried about crumbs. I'm just getting started, y'all boys been done. I'ma take it all, y'all boys get none. Y'all boys just bums. Small thing to a giant, feed 5 4 fum. Feed 5 4 fum. Feed 5 4 fum. Surrounded by exaggerators and fabricators. Imaginary stories told do not fascinate us. Fresher than a mannequin around these masqueraders. Metaverses for these serpents, I'm an alligator. Plug told me halfway left on Alafaya. Brick look laminated, this job won't hazard payer. Busted out the rap butterfly from Caterpillar. R.I.P. Mac Miller. I'm a bag chaser, track killer, yak spiller. You a plaintiff and a snitch and a witness and a rat squiller. Tomato, tomato, killers on payroll. Today or tomorrow, save your bravado. Aim with the flame, leave you laying in sorrow. Came with the cane, made my name, this is Flako. A legend arose, please don't test them. You peasants expose, my essence is gold. Fee, 5 4 fum. Want the whole loaf, I ain't worried about crumbs. I'm just getting started, y'all boys been done. I'ma take it all, y'all boys get none. Y'all boys just bums. Small thing to a giant, fee 5 4 fum. Fee 5 4 fum. Fee 5 4 fum. All equestrian. If it double or a triple, then I'll invest again. Posted with the Haitians, with the Cubans and the Mexicans. It don't matter how you spin it, I'ma get a check again. Who's fresh as him? She obsessed with him. See the bigger picture, so I'm turning down the neck again. I'm focused on who's next to kin. Established generation, so my seat in line on next to win. Big stepper to you Peppa Pigs. Best dresser, this is effortless. Hey B, been a G, so don't F with him. Suppressors leave no message, may he rest with twin. I worked 3 jobs in a frying pan. Clocked out, clocked in, got 'em flying, man. Stop lying, stop trying, or you dying, fam. When the soldier's gonna slide with that Iron Man. Polo 300s on my feet like we running. Need more G's, young and half a key from 3 onions. Trapper needs joggers, you rappers need bloggers. All I need's a pop, baking soda, and water. Splash. Fee 5 4 fum. Want the whole loaf, I ain't worried about crumbs. I'm just getting started, y'all boys been done. I'ma take it all, y'all boys get none. Y'all boys just bums. Small thing to a giant, fee 5 4 fum. Fee 5 4 fum. Fee 5 4 fum.